it's Anya here from Flossy and Boo.
And I'm Laura from Flossy and Boo. Now, we were going to bring our show Ned and the Whale to Beverley Puppet Festival this year. It's a story all about a little boy who's very anxious and very nervous about everything. And one day, out of nowhere, he falls through a magical book into a strange land called Foldovia. It's a show that's got music and silliness and, of course, puppetry.
In Ned and the Whale, we use recycled materials for our set and our puppets. So, we thought we'd put the two things together today. Puppetry and things you'll find lying around in your house. Today, Flossy and Boo bring you sock puppets.
A sock puppet? Like me! Anya, can you show them how to make me a friend?
To make your very own sock puppet, you will need a few things. A piece of paper or card, a pair of socks. Let's start with one, shall we? A pair of scissors. Be careful, they're very sharp, have a nasty bite. A pencil, some colours, and some sticky tape. Shall we get started? Firstly, take your piece of paper and your pencil. We are going to start by making some beautiful eyes. Let's start with something simple. As you can see, I've drawn some tabs. These are going to be very helpful for us later. They are what help us attach the eyes to the puppet. Now take your colours and choose the perfect colour. You can be as creative as you like. The bit in the middle will be the pupil, so I need the black pen. Aha, here it is. There are so many different kinds of eyes that you can draw. Experiment and see what works best for you. Now here comes the tricky bit, cutting out. Always ask an adult to help you if you find this bit tricky. Try and be as neat as you can be with this. So now that you've mastered the art of making eyes, let's move on to the fun stuff. Making accessories. Now here's where you can have some really good fun. You could maybe make a bowler hat with a flower, a top hat with a feather, a pirate's hat or a mop cap. It really is up to you. Your imagination knows no bounds. Here's some things that I've made. Let's put it all together. You are going to want to put your thumb into the heel of the sock. Pull the sock onto your hand nice and snug. Test it out a few times. Yes, works well. Now go back to your eyes and fold down the tabs. Do the same for any accessories you've made. Let's start assembling. Make sure to use plenty of tape to secure everything in place. Oh, very nice. Something else? Now that you've tried one style, switch it up to make a whole new character. If you make a moustache, be sure to place it at the end of your fingers. rather fetching. Change the hat? No. So there you have it. One sock puppet. The bottom of the mouth will move, so putting your thumb up and down. Everything else must stay nice and still. Test it out a few times until you're comfortable.
Now I'm here, what do I do? Go on an adventure, of course. Where? Anywhere you like.
Great!
I know. I'm quite the adventurer.
We're going to be so busy!
Bye-bye.
Bye!